You have to sleep. It's what keeps you pretty.
Who cares if I'm pretty if I fail my finals?
Hi everyone, it's Kennedy and welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, May 27th, and it's currently 7:56 p.m. right now, and it is finals week, our favorite week of the year. Absolutely not. I hate finals week with every fiber of my being. Like, I don't know what it is about finals week. I just hate it. And it's one of the most stressful times of my life out of like the whole year. So I decided to film another one of these because you guys loved the last one and I loved filming the last one. I just love watching these types of videos. So I thought, why not film another one? So like I said, it's currently May 27th and my final exams are due in 3 days. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. If you don't know, I just go online. So I have until May 30th to finish my final exams. I don't know how we're going to do this. Like, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but hopefully I pass my final exams and we're all good. So this time around I have 5 final exams instead of 6. So basically I have a science final, a world history final, an English final, a Spanish final, and a personal fitness final. So for math I am taking geometry and I do not have a geometry final exam this time around because I took the geometry EOC, which just stands for end of course exam, in case you don't know what that is. So since I took that, I don't have to take the like geometry final exam, but I do have to take 5 other finals this week. My kind of like main finals that like I really have to study for are world history, science, and English. Anything else is just kind of like whatever. Like personal fitness is very easy. It's like a very easy class, just like, you know, health stuff and stuff like that basically. And Spanish is one of my easier subjects, as well as personal fitness, so I don't really have to study for those 2 finals. So since I am starting this off pretty late, it's currently 8 p.m. right now, so I don't know when I'll be done studying or anything, but what I'm going to try to do today is study for science and world history, and then I'm gonna try to take one of the final exams tonight. I know that's pretty like ambitious of me, but I really need to get these things done because school is ending so fast. I literally have less than 72 hours to submit all of my finals, and like I'm kind of freaking out. So before we get on with studying, I am going to get something to eat because I cannot study on an empty stomach, and my mom just made dinner, so I'm going to make myself a little plate, and then we're gonna start studying for our finals. Hopefully we do good. Oh my god, there's like a terrible thunderstorm right now. I don't know what's going on, but I have my food and my mom made it. We have salmon, a garlic naan, and then some corn. So first I'm going to eat because like I said, I cannot study on an empty stomach, so I'm going to eat my food first. And while I do that, I'm going to continue watching my show that I've been watching. I just started watching this show called Motorheads, and I actually really like it. I didn't think that I would like it, but I kept seeing it on my For You page, so I'm like, let me just try it out, and I love it. So I feel like that always happens. I'll like constantly see a show on my For You page and I just will not watch it, and then eventually I'll be like, let me see what the hype is about, and then I end up loving it. That literally happened with the show Forever. I love that show so much. Okay, I will see you guys once I'm done eating so we can start studying. Okay, now it's time to start studying for our final. So I have my notebook and pencil case as well as my school computer, and now it's time to start studying. I literally hate studying so much. Like, I feel like it's like the most boring thing in the world, and then my hands get super tired from writing notes and stuff. It just gets so tiring, but we have to do what we have to do to be a scholar. Okay, so let's open up our laptop. Okay, so I'm gonna log in to my school account. Okay, so for science I have a like study guide assignment to do, and then also a practice test, and then there's the actual final exam. And then for world history there's also a study guide that I have to complete as well as a practice test, so it's the same thing as my physical science class. So I think the first thing that I'm going to work on is physical science, since that is easier compared to US history. I feel like I really don't pay attention in that class because I have no interest in it. I don't know, I just really don't care. So I don't pay attention, but like I know what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna do physical science first. I'm gonna do the study guide first, and then I'm also going to take notes and stuff in my notebook. currently 10:27 p.m. right now. I just finished taking a bunch of my notes and I finished working on my physical science study guide. So these are all of the notes that I took. I didn't take much, but I took enough, so I think I'm good. I don't know. But I'm about to do the practice test now. I'm a little bit nervy for this one because this will like determine if I'm gonna do well or not. But this has 20 questions, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are, I think, open-ended. I'm going to take this test, but wish me luck. Hopefully I do well on this practice test. Okay, so I've been working on this for a little while now and I'm about to submit it. I'm like really nervous because I need to know how I'm gonna do on the final. Like, I'm really scared. Let's submit it together. Okay, I'm scared. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't know why I'm acting this is the freaking final when it's not the final. Oh, okay, because it said 14 out of 24. So I was like, what? But there was like 4 open-ended questions that still need to be graded. And I only got 2 of the multiple choice questions wrong. So thank God. Great. I'm gonna mark that as complete. Okay, so I did pretty good on that. Now it's time to start studying for world history. So I think I'm gonna move to my bed because I'm so sick of sitting here. Like, I love my new desk, but I just want to be laying down right now. Is it probably the best idea to lay down while I'm studying? Absolutely not. But am I gonna do it anyways? Absolutely. Okay, so I just finished the study guide for world history and now I'm about to do the practice test. I have my notes right here. I didn't write much, but I have a few. And the practice test has 40 questions. So it's gonna take me a minute. Hopefully I do good on this because I literally haven't paid attention in this class like all year. So I don't know what the frick I'm doing. So it's 12:51 and I'm about to submit my practice test. So let's see how I did. Okay, yay, I got a 33 out of 40, which is not that bad. I only got 7 wrong, so I know that I'm gonna do pretty decent on the test, hopefully. Watch me say that and then I get a freaking 15 out of 30. Okay, let's mark that as complete. So I was hoping to do at least 1 final tonight just to get it out the way, but I'm so exhausted right now, so I'm just gonna wait and do that tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll do my science final exam and my history final exam. So tomorrow I'll do my physical science final exam and my world history final exam, and then I'll start studying for my English final exam, and hopefully I can do that tomorrow too. I don't know, I feel like 3 finals in one day is a bit much. I don't know, we're gonna see how I feel. Honestly, I probably will just take 2 finals tomorrow because I don't know if I can do all of that. But now that I think about it, that is it for tonight. I think I'm all set to take my final exams tomorrow, so that is it for right now. So I'm going to head to bed because I'm like really tired right now. So I will see you guys tomorrow to take our final exams. Hi everyone, so why is it now Friday, May 30th, currently 12:49, and it is officially the last day of my sophomore year of high school, and why have I not started any of my finals yet? Oh my gosh, let me update you guys really quick. We are in crunch time now, like for real. I was supposed to take my US history final and my physical science final on Wednesday, and I was also supposed to start studying for my English final on Wednesday as well. Well, obviously that didn't happen because it's now Friday. Wednesday I was just so busy, I had no time to take my final exams, so I just didn't end up doing it. So I was like, okay, I'll do it on Thursday. It's fine, I'll have 2 days to do like all 6 of my finals and study and everything. But no, that didn't happen today either. Well, like a few minutes ago was Thursday. I was feeling so sick, like I don't know what happened, but I just wasn't feeling the best, so I just like didn't do it. And now we're here and I'm like, I need to get my finals done, might as well start now since I'm up. I don't know why I always do this to myself. Now I have 6 finals to take today, like 6. How the frick am I gonna do that? I'm gonna be doing school literally all day long. So what I'm going to do right now, since I already studied for my physical science and US history final exam on Tuesday, I'm now going to take my US history and my physical science final exam. Okay, let's take my world history final exam. Wish me luck, you guys. Okay, It's like 30 minutes later and I just finished taking my world history final exam. My stomach just dropped because like I'm scared to submit this right now because it's so late and like I'm actually getting tired now, like not even gonna lie, and I'm scared. So we're gonna submit it. I'm really nervous. Okay, I can't even look. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, I got a 31 out of 40, so I got 9 questions wrong. That is not that bad. Let me go check and see what my final grade is for this class. Hopefully it's a B. Please let it be a B or an A. I don't know. Thank gosh, I have a freaking B. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And now, time for physical science. This one also has 20 questions, so not that bad. Okay, start test. Okay, I just finished my physical science test about like, it's like 35 minutes later. Okay, I'm about to submit it. Fingers crossed I passed because I was getting tired during this test. Okay, I got a 31 out of 34. There was a few open-ended questions. The open-ended ones got like graded like right away. So, oh my goodness. Yes, okay, let's check my final grade for physical science. Yay, so I have an A. That is my final grade for physical science. So yeah, I will see you guys in a couple of hours. I'm exhausted right now, so I'm going to go to bed. And I cannot believe today's my last day of my sophomore year and I'm gonna be a junior. Like, whoa. I have 2 more first day of school vlogs and then it's over. Like, oh, that is so sad. A few hours later, I talked to you guys around like 2 a.m. 3:32 p.m. right now. We're going to take our last 3 finals of the school year. So first I'm going to do my English final, but before that we're going to do our study guide and practice test for English first, and I'm also going to take some notes. Okay, so I just finished my English practice test and I got a 36 out of 44. So next I'm going to take the English final exam, but first I want to like get in the shower and eat and stuff and just feel a little bit more refreshed before I actually take the final exam. Right after I take the English final exam, that's when I'll take the Spanish and personal fitness final exam. So I just want to make sure I'm like refreshed and like showered and eat and everything. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's currently 9:12 p.m. right now, and I got out the shower a little while ago and I also like ate some dinner and everything. So now I'm about to take my last 3 finals. I have like about 2.5 hours now to finish everything before the 11:59 p.m. deadline, then I'll be done with school. So these finals should take me no longer than like 2 hours total to do because personal fitness and Spanish are like super easy, and then English is also very easy, so I might even be done like less than that. But the first one I'm going to do is my English final, and then I'll move on to Spanish, and then personal fitness will be last. To submit my English final, it took me 1 hour and 3 minutes. I don't know why it took me that long. I thought it was gonna take me like 30 to 45 minutes, but it took me way longer than I expected, which is like fine. But we're going to submit our test. Okay, I got a 35 out of 43. I don't know if it's that bad. Let me go check what my final grade is for the class. That's what's like most important. As long as I have a B, I'm fine. Oh my god, I have a 79. It's fine, as long as I'm passing, I'm good. I don't even care at this point. Next, I have to take my Spanish final and then my personal fitness final. Now, we're going to start our Spanish final. Okay, so it is 10:44 p.m. right now, and I took my Spanish and my personal fitness final exam, and on the Spanish one I got a 36 out of 40, and then for personal fitness I got a 44 out of 46. So that means I'm officially done with my finals for sophomore year, and I'm officially done with sophomore year. Oh my god, this year has been really crazy. crazy. Like so many things have happened that I haven't like really talked about, and oh my gosh, I'm so glad that like we're finally here, we're finally done, and now I'm officially a junior, which is like super insane. Oh my gosh, so I finished all of my finals an hour before they're due, which is like really crazy. Actually less than an hour. So since I finished all of my finals, that is the end of today's video. If you guys took final exams this year, I hope you guys did amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.